It's amazing how much we communicate about ourselves and our intentions without saying a word. That's why, when you're interested in someone, and you want to find out whether they genuinely like you, the best thing to do is pay attention to their body language and gestures. So, join me as we cover the many ways somebody shows they like you simply with their body language. 1. They smile or laugh. When someone likes you, their smile isn't just a curve of the lips but involves the eyes wrinkling and their whole face lighting up. Their radiant smile is a sure sign that they find your company delightful and feel comfortable around you. On the other hand, genuine laughter is a clear sign of enjoyment and appreciation. When someone appreciates you, they'll laugh at your jokes and anecdotes wholeheartedly and sincerely, voicing their affection and admiration for you and your sense of humor. The best thing about it? You don't even have to be that funny. The chemistry they have for you does all the heavy lifting. 2. They make frequent eye contact. We all know how important eye contact is between two people. A good and steady eye contact paints a picture of how the other person really feels. From a person's eye contact you can notice if they're nervous, afraid, or happy. When someone likes you, their eye contact is steady and intense, and it creates an aura of intimacy and trust, making it clear you have their full attention. But what about when you're not that near each other and can't look into their eyes closely? Then, you can pay attention if they're constantly looking in your direction, especially in a group. That suggests that you're the center of their attention. When someone likes you, they also can't help but steal glances at you, indicating their special interest in you. 3. They mirror your gestures. So, by now, we know that when someone likes you, they're genuinely interested in what you have to say and want to create a deep connection, consciously or subconsciously. Mirroring your gestures and movements is a subconscious attempt at that. But also to establish rapport. When someone likes you, they mimic your actions, which means they have a strong desire for connection and shared experiences. Unconsciously, this results in a feeling of mutual bond and familiarity. It's a silent way of saying, we're on the same wavelength. 4. They lean in. Leaning toward you during a conversation implies they're eager to be closer to you, both physically and emotionally. When someone likes you, they might lean in to absorb every word you say. By doing that, they create an intimate atmosphere. Besides leaning in, standing or sitting closer to you than necessary also confirms their desire for intimacy. After all, when a person genuinely likes you, they prefer being near you, creating a sense of togetherness and a unique connection. 5. They break the touch barrier. When someone really likes you, they'll try touching you. Subtle, affectionate touches can be incredibly telling when it comes to gauging someone's genuine liking. If you notice these playful gestures during your interactions, it's often a strong indicator of their affection. These touches are not just about physical contact, they are about creating a unique connection. If someone likes you, they may lightly touch your arm, shoulder, or back during a conversation. It's their way of bridging the gap between you and establishing a more intimate connection. Pay attention to the context and the frequency of these touches. They should feel natural and unforced, coming across as a sign of comfort and genuine affection. The key here is that these touches aren't just random, they happen as a response to the chemistry and connection you share. 6. They have an open posture. An open posture is characterized by the absence of defensive or closed-off body language. So, if someone is sitting or standing with their arms uncrossed and their legs not tightly crossed, it often suggests a willingness to be open and receptive to you. When you're engaging in a conversation with someone who genuinely likes you, you'll notice that their body is turned towards you. They'll face you directly, and their stance will convey that they are fully present in the moment. Conversely, crossed arms and legs are generally associated with defensiveness, discomfort, or a desire to create a physical barrier. If someone doesn't like you or is feeling uneasy, they may unconsciously adopt this closed-off posture to protect themselves. 7. They play with their hair or touch their face. Another intriguing body language cue to look out for is when someone likes you, and they exhibit certain habits such as playing with their hair or touching their face. These subtle gestures can provide valuable insight into their true feelings. When someone is attracted to or likes another person, they may unconsciously use grooming behaviors as a way to draw attention to themselves. For instance, they might play with their hair, run their fingers through it, or twirl a strand. This can be a sign of nervousness or an attempt to appear more attractive and appealing. Similarly, touching their face, especially around the chin or lips, can be a nonverbal indicator of interest. It's often a subconscious attempt to draw your attention to their facial features, which they hope you'll find attractive. 8. They initiate profound silence. One of the less obvious but powerful body language cues that can reveal someone's genuine liking is when they initiate moments of profound silence during your interactions. These silent pauses can speak volumes about their feelings. When someone likes you, they might create quiet moments, allowing you both to just be in each other's presence without the need for constant conversation. These moments of shared silence can be an indication of comfort and a desire to connect on a deeper level. It's important to recognize that silence doesn't always signify discomfort or a lack of conversation topics. Instead, it can indicate a sense of ease and contentment in each other's company. 9. They playfully tease. Our final body language cue to help you discern if someone genuinely likes you is when they engage in playful teasing during your interactions. Playful teasing can be a charming way for them to express their affection and interest. When someone likes you, they might engage in light-hearted banter, gently poking fun at you or playfully teasing you. This form of interaction is often a way to create a sense of intimacy and shared humor. Playful teasing can be a sign of comfort and trust in your relationship. It suggests that the person feels close enough to you to let down their guard and have some fun. It's a way of saying, "I like you, and I feel comfortable enough to be myself around you." Keep in mind that this form of teasing should be light-hearted and fun. It's not meant to be hurtful or offensive. It's about building a connection through humor and shared experiences. Thank you for joining us on this journey through 9 revealing body language cues that can help you decipher if someone genuinely likes you. Understanding nonverbal signals is a valuable skill that can enhance your relationships and connections with others. Remember that body language should always be considered alongside other verbal and situational cues to gain a comprehensive understanding of someone's feelings. It's not an exact science, but it can offer valuable insights. If you found this video informative and enjoyed our discussion on body language, please show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more enlightening content. And as you navigate your interactions with others, always keep in mind that each individual is unique, and there are cultural and personal variations in body language. So, stay observant, stay respectful, and keep building those meaningful connections.